Wow, wow, wow. The way God shows up for me. This verse from Matthew 28:20 is spot on. I am with you always, always, always. God's constant reminder to me, guys. And let me tell you how he reveals these glimmers of his presence. Like every thought we think, guys, God knows about. So I was thinking about Lucas, a little guy in my life, right? I'm just thinking about Lucas, and Nick, you got to be strong for Lucas. Lucas is a part of my team in the background of my life, right? Fast forward to a customer coming in, and I got a little hungry, guys, so I grabbed my daughter Julie. I said, come on, let's go to the store. And I wanted plantain chips, but I didn't trust her to get the right ones. So I said, come on, I'm going to go get it myself. And first I debated. I wanted to get a fruit punch to drink with the plantain chips, and then I say, no, I want a Coke. Can you believe I go to Coke to get a Coke, and right in the front of all the Coke bottles, Coke started putting these names on the bottles, guys. It was the name Lucas. And nobody could tell me that was a coincidence, that a few hours prior to that, I'm thinking about this Lucas, this special little guy in my life. And for Lucas to be at the front of that Coca-Cola section. My God, or just saying, Nick, I'm with you. So the way God does is he strategically arranges things just to let us know, guys, that he's with us. There's no way that Coke with Lucas' name showed up at the front by itself. It was all orchestrated by God just to reveal a glimmer of his presence, and he's always with us. And notice in that story, I said, I first debated on the fruit punch, but there's something in me saying, no, Nick, don't fruit punch. Go get your Coke. Enjoy your life. Just for God to reveal that glimmer. So God is always talking to us, the Holy Spirit within us, guys. Like I made a big mistake recently. I don't know if I told you guys about it. About a plumber who did some work. And initially, when somebody told me about that plumber, my spirit initially just said, no, don't get that plumber, Nikki. But after another plumber he kept saying he's coming, and he never showed up. I said, okay, at this point, let me just give this other plumber a try. And he made a complete disaster of my house, guys. That's what I get for not listening to my spirit. My spirit told me, no, don't use that plumber. And I didn't listen. So the Holy Spirit within us, God's voice, guys, is always talking to us in nudges and cues and signs, that he will tell us the way to go. But we have to learn his voice. The verse in the Bible says, my sheep know my voice. They listen and they follow me. Okay, guys, I don't miss that on this